What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. Today we are going to be doing a pack opening of pre-release kits. We're going to be opening up a full case of pre-release kits to really go ahead and judge if they have better seating than packs and boxes. So basically I'm going to be opening up the 8 pre-release kits that come in the case. That's going to be the equivalent of 2 boxes. And so we're going to kind of see, like, everyone's always like, oh, pre-release kits have higher seating, you're going to get more legendary cards and stuff like that if you open up pre-release kits. Well, we're going to test it out here today. Roughly in 2 boxes, you're probably going to get like anywhere between like 5, maybe even less. So let's just say 4 to like 7. I know you can get more. I know some boxes have 4 or 5 legendaries, but consistently I see around 3. So I'll say 4 to 7 is the range. So if we end up getting more than that, I'll feel like that's a really good case of pre-release kits. But also if we end up getting like 10, 12, then you really know that these things are kind of, you know, seated pretty good. And before we get into the actual opening, I want to go ahead and talk about these giveaways I have coming up on July 16th. We're going to be doing, as you guys know, the popper deck and the promos from the pre-release kit. So that's going to be one giveaway. And then also we have the sleeves for the second giveaway. This is going to happen at the end of the case opening, but we have a box for you guys, these and the promo sleeves as well. So you have a chance to win a box. You have a chance to win a budget deck list as well. So we're just going to be giving stuff away throughout the stream. Also, I have a ton of these. I'm going to have a ton of these promos from the pre-release kits. So maybe every so often I'll just randomly pick a guy's name or someone's name in the chat. I'll give you guys some of the promos as well. Just kind of send you it off in a letter. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to crack these open. I'm going to separate them into the 8 piles of the 6 packs each. And then we're going to go ahead and open up each pre-release kit and just kind of see what we get and see if we do end up getting like more legendaries than we normally would within 2 boxes. So sit tight. We're going to go ahead and open up all these boxes, and I'm going to scatter these 6 or 8 piles on my desk right here. We are here with our 8 piles of 6 packs. Obviously we have our first pile here, and hopefully we can, you know, get some really good pulls, and we'll kind of see where we're at. But let me know how you guys did in your pre-release. I ended up, my first pre-release was very weird. I ended up getting no early play. Like, I think I had 4 1 and 2 drops in my first pre-release. I ended up getting top 4 out of a 20 something man tournament, but it was kind of weird because I didn't get to really play kind of early on. But we have Fennec Shan here, Navarro City, Trandoshan Hunters. Now, that being said, I did end up playing Bosk in both of my pre-releases. The first one I did good because I had Rich Reward, and Rich Reward really popped off. I had 2 of them. So when I had Bosk on the board, I was able to give out 4 experience tokens, and it really did a lot of work. But the second one, I had some things, right? I had McClunky in the second one, and it just didn't have as much synergy. Although I had Zuckus and Forlome, I still got top 8, so it wasn't too bad. All right, we have Wrecker. Okay, Wrecker. I did get Wrecker in my my second pre-release, but I was playing it out of aspect, never really got to play it, so it ended up just getting sideboarded most of the time. Remnant Reserves. All right, you know, Hyperspace foil out of the first pack. Not too bad there. Also, let me know what you guys are planning on playing. I really hope I can get a showcase of, probably Han Solo is going to be my main leader I'm going to play. So if I can pull a Han Solo showcase, that would be ideal. But likeliness of that happening is very slim. Maybe my case opening, I think that might be a little bit easier to achieve. But in a case of pre-releases, I don't know. We had a ton of pre-releases, and only 1 person pulled a showcase. So let's just say that we had a lot of people playing these events, but only 1 person pulled a showcase. We had a ton of people, myself included, that only got 1 legendary. We had some people who got, you know, more legendaries, obviously, right? You get those 3. Someone got 4 legendaries in their box, but like I legit got I got wrecked in my pre-releases. I partook in 2. I had a hyperspace foil snow. No, I had a hyperspace. No, a regular Snoke in my second pre-release, and I had a foil DJ. But I also had a hyperspace foil Jabba's Rancor. So I was hoping I pulled Jabba to play Jabba, and get to play the Rancor, but never got Jabba. I got the same Dengar. That would have been not too bad. I will kind of go over some of the packs, right, that we're going over here. Millennium Falcon's kind of cool foil, but just to kind of talk about, you know, would this pre-release have been pretty good? I don't know. But when it comes to my pre-release, my first pre-release, though I felt like it was really bad because I had no like early plays, I was able to kind of come back in the games because of the amount of bounties I had and with Boss's ability to be able to kind of draw cards and, you know, use the bounty to hand out a lot of experience. Also smuggling in, I played him a green the first time, smuggling in some Sentinel to kind of protect myself in the late game if need be. It just, the second time I played yellow, and it worked really well. I got the Zuckuss and Forlom combo off, and that was pretty cool. But the thing is that once Forlom got taken out, Kira, it did not end well, that's for sure. So the first pre-release kit, so let's see, like a little bit underwhelming. I feel like the first set was a little more hype. You know, when it comes to the pre-release kits, I don't see anything. Got Cargo Juggernaut, although 2 Cargo Juggernauts in a pre-release is actually quite crazy. 2 McClunkies, this actually might have been a good pre-release kit, to be honest. You got Zuckuss? Okay. Zuckuss being a Saboteur, and it also has the ability with Forlom, obviously, right? But it's a 5-cost 6/6. It's really strong. It was really hooking me up when it came to my pre-release. And also, you know, the Scanning Officer actually ended up screwing me over a couple times in that Ruthless Pursuit. All right, the last pack of the first box, right? We might actually get a no legendary pre-release kit, which I feel like a lot of people got. So, although Gar Saxton might have been a really cool leader to run, I was hoping that in my second one I got Gar Saxton or Kira, because I got Snoke, I got Jabba's Rancor, I got a bunch of things that would help heal and keep me alive to the point where I can go ahead and play out the ship that gives out grit. And I was like, man, that'd be great, but I didn't get the leaders needed to really make that happen, sadly. Palpatine's return, yep, so no legendaries in this at all. So, you know, that was not the best one, but you know, we keep on rolling. This higher seed thing might just be a myth, and I know that people, you know, they want to believe the higher seeding, and trust me, I do as well. I want to believe it, but our second pile here, second set of 6 packs, and we keep on rolling. Right, this is just going to be a full case of pre-release kits, just to kind of see just how lucky we can get. And maybe I get really unlucky and I just get no legendaries. That would be crazy. Upside down Trandoshan Hunters, right? But no bargain. Here we go. We got Jetpack, which actually is not that bad. We got DJ, so we got a legendary there. Top target, it's fine. But DJ, I got DJ in both of my pre-releases. He's good. He's in the pre-release, being a 3-drop 3/5 is pretty strong. Never played him for smuggle. I wasn't playing double yellow, and there was no way I was making it 7 resources consistently enough. Well, actually, it'd be 9 resources consistently enough to smuggle him out. So he was just a casual 3/5 3-drop for me, which, you know, served its purpose. Not bad. Timely intervention. Good card. Liberate slaves. Rich reward again. Rich reward was my saving grace. I was able to get some wins, some packs. Ruthlessness is also pretty good. I like this card, Take Captive, because it has Obi-Wan from the prequels on it. It's also not a terrible card, so. And we just keep on rolling. Let me know how you guys did. Hopefully you guys did really well in your pre-releases. Let me know what pulls you got. Maybe someone got a showcase. Again, someone pulled a showcase Kira, but that was it out of all of the pre-release kits. Out of all the participants we had this weekend. It was kind of crazy. So it was still a lot of fun. Also, when the set drops, we are going to be doing 2 drafts that week. So we're going to have one on Friday and one on Sunday. I actually like the Trandoshan Hunters Hyperspace foil. Fennec. Now, Fennec Shan, I do think that people were a little bit underwhelmed with her. I still think that she was really solid. The thing is that her being a 4/4 might not have been able to stay on the board long enough to feel like it's made an impact, right? Some of the leaders that kind of surprised me. I think that Boba Fett was actually really good if you played it with yellow, because when you have something come in with ambush, and then you can go ahead and exhaust Boba Fett just to give it a +1 and swing it for 1 higher than it normally would, is actually quite good. I got absolutely wrecked by that because someone ambushed in something that had 5 attack, but used Boba Fett's ability to deal 6 and take out my Zuckuss. Without Zuckuss, I kind of got wrecked in that match, sadly. That being said, I also wish I had Han in my pre-releases. I didn't have a single Han in either one of my pre-releases. I really wanted to play Han. I have a lot of fun. I'm playtesting with Han right now. I have a budget deck list. If you haven't seen that yet, check that out. And then I also have my main deck list when it comes to Han, because I did make a deck list and I'm gonna I need to kind of tweak the edges there, but I still think it's a lot of fun. He's just very solid. Ooh, Finn, that would have been terrible in the pre-release. No one played Finn. I was really close to running Dr. Aphra in my second pre-release, but I couldn't do it. As much as I like the character, McClunky, as much as I like the character, I just couldn't do it because it just wouldn't work. Pre-Vizsla would have been pretty decent, and Heroic Sacrifice, I love that card. Pre-Vizsla in the pre-release might not have been bad, but again, so we are 2 pre-release kits down, and we have 1 legendary total. So this whole higher seeding thing, let me go ahead and clean this up. This higher seeding thing might not be true. So, but again, listen, we get a couple of 3 legendary pre-release kits. We're right back in the money. I do typically think that we're probably going to end up seeing anywhere between 4 and 6. I think that's where we're gonna rock, right? I think we're gonna get between 4 and 6. That's just my thoughts here, because again, it kind of comes down to, I don't know, just how lucky you really are, right? You can get that one pre-release kit that has 3, or you can get that pre-release kit that has 1 to none, which is literally my entire luck in this entire kit so far. So that's great. You'll love to see it, but and no shake. If I can get a showcase, I'll take that. That's a W. Whoop, hitting the camera. Covert Strength. Follower of the Way, modded cohort. That's the card that I got to showcase. No bargain. Liberated Slaves. Permanent Reserve, Spell the Dragon. Bravado. See, First Light is the card that I had with Snoke as well. I feel like this plus Snoke, if I was able to get a leader that I felt comfortable rocking, I didn't get enough just normal blue units on top of that though. So it's like, it would have been cool, get out First Light, then bring out Snoke, and then if someone hits Snoke to try to take him out, then he just becomes like an absolute unit. I really wanted to do Jabba because Jabba, I think with Grit from First Light would have been hilarious. And then I could have just had Jabba's Rancor with Grit and Jabba with Grit, and then we could have just been doing a bunch of big smacks across the board with Lucas. But we didn't get lucky. Okay, so we have Kylo's TIE Silencer. Okay. So let's go ahead and sleeve up that. So we currently have 2 legendaries. And again, if we end up with 1 legendary a kit, getting 8 legendaries is not bad, right? That's definitely a W. I guess that would be, like I said, if you get 2 boxes, right, and you get 8 legendaries, that's really good, right? You get an average of 4 legendaries. You're doing really well there. But right now we're a little bit under that pace. Choose sides. I don't know. We are getting a pretty good amount of well, we have 3 and 3 hyperspace foils to legendaries. So. No Darth Mauls yet, or Jango Fett. All right, here we go. In. Here we go. I like how the hyperspaces are upside down, though. Right, that's a nice touch. It actually might not have been bad. Okay, a foil DJ. It seems to be... I feel like I get DJ a lot. Like, I got DJ in both my pre-release kits and both my events that we ran. Ooh, a hyperspace foil Kylo. I definitely would have ran Kylo, or tried to at least, depending on what I ended up getting. This one, I did also get Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer in that pack. I mean, in this pre-release kit, so that might have been my route. Kylo Ren. The hunting Nexu is crazy in the pre-release. If you're playing like a predominantly red deck, I was able to get bossed, and again, that was mainly one of my targets with Rich Reward, right? I would use Rich Reward on Bosk and my Nexu, and then I would kind of add another 2 to the Nexu, and then I usually had out the clan challengers at that point, so I would add some to them so they would also hit back hard, because people might not be like fearing too much if they go ahead and hit them, right? So, all right, we are 3 boxes down, currently rocking with 4 legendaries, 3 legendaries, never mind, 3 boxes down, 3 legendaries. So again, we're on the pace of 1 legendary per kit. Again, nothing crazy. So we got 2 GJs and a Kylo's TIE Silencer. So I don't know. Again, showcase 8 legendaries, I would consider that's a W. But if we can get 10, right? So if you get 10 legendaries, I would consider that higher seeding, right? That's where I would kind of rank it, like, oh, you have a good chance to get it. But right now we're just on pace. We have a regular old 2 boxes. All right, we'll pack here. Here we go. We got showcase. No, Cad Bane. Cad Bane did work as well. Green Cad Bane, super strong. Red Cad Bane in pre-release, super strong. All right, here we go. Legendary, yeah, nope. Xandu. Nothing too crazy so far. We got Gar Saxon. Moment of Glory was also really strong in the pre-release. I was able to see someone use Moment of Glory, and then I was able to exhaust it by swinging into it with a unit, which is really nice. Price Strike. Still really strong, really good in the pre-release. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing. We are... I mean, I know someone who got a few kits. They didn't get too many good pulls either, right? I mean, they got good pulls. They just didn't get, you know, these crazy 3 legendary boxes. I did really good in the the first set. I feel like every pre-release I participated in, I got at least 2 to 3, and then the box I opened on stream had 4 legendaries. 1 hyperspace foil, 1 hyperspace, and 2 regular legendaries on the video I opened on stream. But right now we're just completely average right now. Chua. Oh, Fett. I do like Boba Fett. I got Daring Raid. Daring Raid, really good card. Hunting Nexu, Warzone, Lieutenant. Liberated Slaves, really good. Liberated Slaves round 2. Actually, this would have been a pretty good pack. Rich Reward Zuckuss. Hyperspace Fennec Shen is pretty cool. Swoop Down is alright. Hyperspace Foil IG-11 is alright. Last pack of this one. No legendaries in this box. That's going to be our second box with no legendaries. But maybe it'll make up for it with a showcase. Nope. Alright. This is the last pack. Can we get a legendary to finish it off? Maybe a pack with 2 legendaries. Well, it's not going to be 2 legendaries, and it's not going to be a single legendary. As I flicked everything. Everything went to absolute trash. Nope. Alright, so again, 2 boxes, no legendaries. So, I don't know. This is, it's gonna be something. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and just put this. I'm just gonna keep this up here. We got 4, so we're halfway through. We have 3 legendaries. Halfway through a case of pre-release kits. 3 legendaries. And 2 of them are the same. So, you hate to see it, but here we are. Maybe we can get a hyperspace foil legendary to kind of make up for it. A showcase. Got another rare. We got Kira, and actually, this looks kind of sick, to be honest. Not gonna lie. And 1 drop that gives -2/-2. As long as you use it in 4 stacks, I think that would be a pretty. That's not a bad card. Also, you know, maybe really strong come the 3rd set, right? Trial of the Republic. Getting into all the Jedis, I think that might be one of those cards that go ahead and is seen more often modded cohort in a 3rd set, 4th deck. I can't wait for Obi-Wan. Double wiki pack. Let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Legendary, no. Hyperspace legendary, no. Alright, we are getting cooked. Not gonna lie. We got Lando. Death Watch Hideout. Death Mark, Rivals Fall, Mercenary Company, Daring Raid, Moment of Glory, Foundling, Look the Other Way, Turncoat. We have another Fennec Shen. Here we go. Nope. Legendary, Upside Down, Royal Rare. Alright, we really do need a box of like 3 legendaries to really make up for this kit right now, because this kit is, I mean, this case is really kind of letting us down. But we'll see. Principled Outlaw, Surprise Strike, Cloud Rider, Zuckuss. Okay, we got a Finalizer, not terrible. It's a legendary. Okay, we take those. We're up to 4. Still off pace for 1. And again, getting 6 in 2 boxes would not be bad, right? In like the normal grand scheme of things, it's like, it's not like ideal. Like you want to get, in my opinion, I guess most people might feel the same way. Like when I get 4 legendaries in a box, that's a good box, right? That's like an average. That's where you want to be. You get 2 or 3. Actually, I had a box that only gave me 1 legendary, which was pretty sad. You know, but you want to be in that 4 mark. You get 5 or 6, you're like, heck yeah. But right now, we have 4 legendaries out of 5 kits. Maybe we might get a couple legendaries in this pack as I'm holding it sideways still. I'm special. But here we go. Attention. Clunky. Midnight Repairs. Arms to the Teeth. This hyperspace, not a bad grab. Honestly, I'm down for that. Okay. 1 legendary in that. We are still kind of hoping for crazy. We haven't gotten anything crazy yet either. We got a foil DJ, a regular DJ, a finalizer, and a Kylo's Pie silencer. Those are our hits, right? So we're not killing it by any means. We haven't gotten like a Dark Saber. I think that Snoke would be a really good hit. I think that he's going to be really solid. A Crate Dragon, Poe is really like what I want to get, right? Hyperspace foil Poe or just a regular. We got a hyperspace evacuate. You take those. Foil. All right, so we got 2 rares in the pack and a legendary, right? It's all right. It's not a bad pack. Evacuate can really get you out of a bind. You have someone play Endless Legion. They bring out a ton of big shifts, and then you evacuate and throw them all back to their hand, and then they have no resources, and then you just kind of laugh. And then you go ahead and start playing down your units again, you know? But as we continue on here, Bosk, my boy. Village. Okay, we got some Wookiees here. And nothing crazy yet, though. First light, cool. Womp womp. Here we go right now. Okay, hyperspace. Okay, we got another Kylo's Tie silencer. It seems to be like, I feel like Tie silencer and DJ are like so common in these things. Come on, showcase. Yeah. Nope. A showcase would make this a really good case, I feel like. Yep, we know it's a rare and a foil. Two packs left, then we have 2 more kits left to open. We got Ray. Ray, I think, was also another really solid pick for the pre-release, having Restore 3, plus Moisture Farmer, and really getting some big heals. You can actually make Moisture Farmer something that can start smacking people with just Ray's ability. All right, we have 1 single pack left. Here we go. Showcase. Showcase. Yeah. Nope. Dr. Aphra. Clan Challengers. Here we go. Jabba's Rancor is cool. Top target, not terrible. I keep getting this guy. Okay. I mean, we had 2 in that box. We are 6 boxes in with 6 legendaries, right? So again, we are on a 1 legendary per box, per kit at the moment. Again, if we continue on with that 8 in 2 boxes, not bad, but I wouldn't consider that higher seeding, really. And no showcase on top of that. It's like, all right, well, we got a decent amount of kits at the shop, and everyone got, participated. Again, we only saw 1 in, I believe, over 100 kits, 1 showcase. So do we get lucky and get the second showcase for the shop? We will see. I'm not gonna hold my breath because apparently my showcase luck in this set is not there. I am gonna go ahead and trade for a Kylo Ren showcase, which is nice. But I do think I'll build a Kylo Ren deck. I think I'm gonna build Kylo Ren. I've already built Han, and I'm gonna build Rey. I do want to also build Jabba, and those might be my 4 decks I'm gonna kind of play around with and have some fun with. Kira, I think it's gonna be really good. I don't plan on playing. This is actually one of my favorite cards in the set. Okay, a foil Crate Dragon. We take that. Crate Dragon. If you got that out in the pre-release, though I don't know how it's even possible. I never made it to 9 resources in any of my games. So the people who got out Crate Dragon really do kind of surprise me. Because there was a couple times where Crate Dragon hit the field, and obviously those are in matches where maybe you're playing with more Sentinels, you're playing blue against blue, and stuff like that, but we have a Han Solo, Spice Mines, a Captive, go Clan Challengers, Forlom. I really do like Forlom, and the combo with Zuckuss. So I want to make a, okay, I keep saying I only want to make those, but I do want to make a Bosk, but with all bounty hunters, or maybe Jabba the Hutt with just all bounty hunters, just to kind of keep on theme. Because I think a full bounty hunter deck would be really good. I probably will end up doing it with Bosk. One with Jango Fett. I'll probably do Bosk Yellow. One with Zuckuss Forlom. Get a bunch of bounty hunters just to kind of have some fun with it. I mean, I think bounty hunters are some of the coolest characters, right? It sucks that IG-88 didn't get a unit card in this set. I know IG-11 got one, but it's not the same. Showcase. No. Cargo Juggernaut. Lone Deserter. Sailing Fangfighter. Price on your head. I actually really do like Ruthless Gunslinger as well. If you haven't gone and checked out the budget deck list for Han Solo, I think that first turn play where you can go ahead and play Lady Proxima, then go ahead and play Ruthless Gunslinger, then you play McClunky, kill your opponent's unit, and bring back Ruthless Gunslinger back to your hand, or you can bring back Lady Proxima if you don't have Ruthless Gunslinger, you have to play Greedo or something. And you can go ahead and deal 3 damage right off the bat. Is just really good before even doing anything really. More Reckless Gunslingers. Okay, we have a few things here. A legendary. We can't really complain because we did get the Crate Dragon in this one, and also Cobb Vanth is also a really solid hit in my opinion. I think he's actually pretty good. But we're down to our final kit. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'm not going to hold my breath. I would love a showcase. A showcase would be pretty nice. If it's Han Solo Showcase, that would be like top tier. But as we go through, even just some legendaries, I would like a Poe. Up. The legendary. But again, it's another Kylo's TIE Silencer. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are at 1 each. We'll see if this is going to be the kit with like 3 legendaries in it, right? And then that would kind of put us at 10. And again, that would be really good. Would I consider higher seating? You know, maybe. Oh, Kira would have been sick in the pre-release. Rivals Fall Hyperspace is pretty nice. Or like a cool looking card. 2 sides and bam! Hyperspace Foil Bo-Katan. The person who won the first release at our store actually ran Bo-Katan. She had really good Mandalorian synergy with Bo-Katan, and then as well as that, she had Foundling, so she made her Moisture Farmer a Mandalorian, which made it so it healed and smacked your base, and then used Bo-Katan's action to deal damage to something on the board, so it was a really good combo. Okay, here we go. We need a showcase. Just a regular array. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let the Wookiee win. Look, with the Wookiee win, and we got Wookiee Warrior right after the fact. I am going to also be working on Cassian a little bit more. As you guys know, I'm a big Cassian player. So, going to be working on that, making that work. Do think there's a lot in this set that could really help it out. So we're going to play some Cassian as well. But honestly, this pre-release kit, this case, right? Nothing crazy. Yes, we ended up with 8, so we averaged 1 legendary a box. A kit, unless this is a showcase. Nope. And then here we go. At least one more legendary, put us at 9. We didn't get a legendary. Foil legendary, no. So again, it's not that, you know, you can't get a lot of things from the pre-release kit, right? Obviously, we all know you can, but in reality, would I consider them higher seating? Not really. We ended up with 8, which again, in 2 boxes, 8 would be considered good, right? Average is kind of what you want. You want to average 4 legendaries a box. We got Crate Dragon, which is pretty good pull. We got playset of Kylo's TIE Silencers, so that's cool. Evacuate Hyperspace. We got a Finalizer and 2 DJs, 1 being foil. So again, I think that it's good, right? I just don't consider pre-release boxes or pre-release kits to be higher seating. So that's just my take on it, right? You guys see here, we opened a full case, got 8 legendaries, 1 per kit basically. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button. Support is always appreciated. We're gonna be doing that giveaway in a little over a week. Just get excited for the final release of set 2. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you guys are looking for something to do, if you guys are around the Myrtle area, we are gonna be doing draft on Friday the 12th and draft Sunday the 14th to kind of celebrate set 2 coming out. We're gonna be doing drafts the first week just because not everyone has cards to build decks for the second set. So we're just gonna go ahead and hold a couple drafts. And if you guys want to go ahead and hop and join us. Come to Myrtle Beach Games. It'll be a lot of fun. With that being said, I'm going to go on and get out of here. Again, if you guys are new here, hit that sub button. Support is always appreciated, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.